EK real spicy with more clips. Don't forget to subscribe and bang on that like button. Now let's get into it.
Hey, but this better be good, god damn it!
Hello?
Can you hear me?
That's better, yes.
Just hold it. I had you like propped up, but maybe, I don't know. Is this okay?
Yeah, have you heard that you look like Chloe?
No.
No? Yeah, I can see the resemblance.
Aww.
What's your name, honey?
My name is Brielle.
Brielle, where you calling us from, babe?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. How old are you?
I'm 22, but I'm about to be 23, so.
Okay. What are you, a Leo?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh, Virgo. You have any kids?
First, no kids.
No kids. What do you do for a living?
So I work at a hotel. I'm like a front desk agent.
Okay. So this is Brielle, Cincinnati, 22, Virgo, no kids, works at a hotel. You're cute, girl. Let's get into it. What kind of man you looking for?
Oh my God. Like, okay, so I watch your show all the time, and I should know this. Okay, so I'm just looking for somebody nice, serious, preferably somebody like 30 and older, because I just feel like, younger guys sometimes can be immature. I can be immature myself, so I kind of want someone that I can look up to.
So you want a guy 30 and older. Want me to go? Is that it? You want me to go to your deal breakers?
Sure, yeah, we can go.
What are your deal breakers?
So like no abusive, no one that's just like overly aggressive. I don't like guys who watch YouTube all day long and be talking about, they want somebody that cooks and cleans. Like I'm more than that. Like I'm a human at the end of the day. So I'm like Gen Z. Like I don't think we really play with that. Like it's just like whatever. I don't really care.
So you don't want to cook and clean ever?
I don't know. We can hire somebody for that. I don't mind, but I'm just saying, like, that shouldn't be all I am to you.
Real quick, bro. Real quick. Yo. This is interesting. Like, you couldn't expect her to be valuable, to put in any effort, to do anything on a consistent basis, right? No, don't expect it. She might want to put in here or there, but don't expect it. And you may notice many of these types of women who don't offer much value outside of the bedroom, due to their own intentions, by the way, they're quick to point out what they won't do. Quick. Rolls right off the tongue. They usually lead with it. But what can they be expected to offer a man? That's the question. And it's usually much tougher to get them to break that down.
Okay. Do you want to be a housewife one day or not?
Oh, I don't want to work, so I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm still trying to figure it out.
So you want a man, and I want to make sure I understand. Okay. So you don't want to cook and clean. You'd rather hire someone, and you don't want to work once you get married.
Okay, I'm going to take that back. I'm going to take it back because that don't make no sense. Okay, so I don't mind cooking. Don't really know how at this point, but I don't mind learning, you know what I mean? I love to clean and organize and decorate, so like I do like the house and home and stuff, but I still want to live my life, so.
Okay, you still want to live your life.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's keep going. Do you want kids?
Okay. No, yes, I do.
You do? All right.
Yeah.
Can the guy have kids already?
Maybe one.
Okay, maybe one. Does he have to look a certain way?
No.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No.
We'll keep it moving, but I don't believe that to be true.
Well,
you just said, I mean, listen, I'm not hating on nothing, but in hearing what you're saying, you don't want to work once you get married, and I'm quite sure you want to live a certain way. Yeah. So in order to be the sole income of a household, he would have to make a certain amount of money, no?
Yeah, he would. So he can piece that together himself. I don't want to be like Judge Judy and like lay the law down. You know, maybe one day he could make that much. You know, I'm young. He could also still be young. Like, I know young guys can still. So I'm just being like reasonable.
Man, this woman says she wants a mature man, but she seems very immature herself, though. You know what I mean? And so sometimes that could work. A lot of women are looking for more mature men. I totally understand that. But then when it comes to that, though, would she be receptive? Would she be ready for a guy like that? Would she be ready for a more mature man? Would she be open to take his guidance and leadership? Or would she just zap him of his energy? And this is why this is such an important decision for a lot of men, bro. Because she's definitely a cutie, right? And so some poor guy will fall for this trap. Let's keep it real.
Started my day at Cup of Brooklyn. I was craving a bacon and cheese sandwich. They low-key burnt my sandwich though. I went to the gym for a yoga class. I still hate yoga. Then I headed home and I got ready for my night. The first stop was a pregame with my friends. We're always lit, just know that about us. And then it was time to go to the party. It was at Viva Toro. I forgot exactly what this party was called, but it was so fun. I don't usually go out on a Sunday night, but it doesn't really count when it's a holiday weekend. Met up with Sada, and she's always the best dressed in the room, as you know, period. We need to have a serious conversation about NYC men, because why do you not approach women? Why are you not buying drinks? Is everything okay at home? Anyway, I had a great time with my girlfriends. I even ran into college friends, and that was it.
Nah, this is definitely all over the country, not just New York. But this, as we've talked about, comes down to men being more protective of their surroundings, kind of learning from what's going on in the news that they see, not placing themselves in situations where they're accused of harassment, being a creep, or invading space. Like for me, I never really had a problem walking up to a woman and starting the conversation, seeing if there's some chemistry, and kind of going from there. But I understand where some men are coming from.
I just watched a video of this girl that was saying how the man that she was with should have been honored to be with a girl like her because she was so beautiful, she was so pretty, and he don't really have the privilege of attracting so many pretty women. So he should feel happy that she wants him because he's the only person that she wants. But he is not the only person that wants her, meaning she's wanted by a lot of men, but she only wants him. This is not a flex like you might think it is. When you are wanted by a lot of people, but you don't want them back, do you really have options? Can you really leave the one person that you want for all the people who want you just because you're beautiful? Yeah, you can go entertain them, but they're not him. Yeah, you can go on dates. You can have your shit provided for. You can have all that you really want out of the different situations, but they are not who you really want. So do you really have options? As beautiful as you are, as top tier as you say you are, can you really walk away from the one person that you want more than anything simply because you know that you are wanted by so many other people? You can't. You see what I'm saying? You see why that's such a toxic way of thinking? Because while you think you have options, you really don't have no options, because options mean that it's an equal desire. You want them and they want you, and this could work. But if it's not that, you really don't have no options except the one person who you want, who doesn't want you, and who isn't doing right by you. And now it's something in you that's committed to winning this person over, making this person desire you like the rest of the people desire you, because there's something in you that feels entitled to the person's desire. And maybe that's exactly why you want them in the first place, because how dare they not desire you like all these other men in the world? You might not even want this man for real. You might just want him to want you.
Man, round of applause for this lady. She hit it dead on. She was definitely spitting. This is phantom option to a T. You understand me? You can't have options unless the guy that you want wants you. See how that works? And actually, they desire the types of relationships you would desire. There's really no way around this. There's really no way around this. Yeah, a guy might want to smash and dash with no intentions to build something or to be in a long-term relationship, but that's about it. So no, all those thirsty dudes in your DMs are not options. They're just ego juice. But to add to that, the psychology behind it all, the inflated ego, and being so enamored with placing more value on herself and wanting to have that leverage over that man. But the other part of this is how these phantom options can influence many women to pass over quality men. But yes sir, it's about that time, Let me know what y'all think. As usual, hit me in them comments. This is EK Real Spicy, signing out. And I'm gonna check y'all in the next video. And like that, be easy. Gone.